Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Channon Rose and I just had a lot of caffeine and so I'm very jacked up for this video. I thought I would throw some pajamas on, get in my bed because, you know, this is kind of like old school style and I'm bringing it back. A few things I want to mention really quickly before I start the video. In case you didn't read the title of the video, I'm going to be reacting to old pictures that are pretty crazy. Let's just say that. So the first thing is I'm doing a meet and greet on January 23rd at 5:30 p.m. at the Indie Beauty Expo, and I'll put all the information down below if you want to come say hi. I would absolutely love to meet you, so if you are going to be in the LA area, definitely check out that link and try to come by because I would love to see you guys. Also, in case you didn't know, I have makeup, and right now there's a special. It is $29 for the palette and the lipstick together, and not only that, but there's free shipping. I feel like a sales commercial, but wait, there's more. There's free shipping. This is not just domestic free shipping, but also international. So if you live in Ireland or Canada, it's free shipping. So definitely take advantage of that because it's not always free shipping. I will leave the link for that down below. Also, it's all cruelty-free vegan. This is a palette. I've been wearing it like on my eyes every day. And then of course the sold out cake is back in stock. And so this is for sale now. Check the link down below. Okay, let's get into the video. I'm so jacked up on coffee. You guys, coffee is like my new drug. Okay, so I got this idea from you guys because with the whole 10-year challenge thing, I had posted up like an old picture of me from like 10 years ago, and then I just like was kind of on a roll and I started posting up like a few old pictures, and people were like, oh my gosh, you have to do a video on your main channel of you reacting to these old pictures. So I thought, well, that would be fun, and I can also give you kind of like the stories behind them because I think that they're kind of interesting. At least I think so. For those of you guys that don't know, I used to do porn. P-O-R-N. My God, my hair literally looks so bad right now. I didn't do it. Forgive the hair. So you guys know my past history. I was in the adult entertainment industry, and this picture is from a convention that we go to every year. I don't go anymore, obviously. It was called AVN, and it happens every year in January, and basically all the film stars go to Vegas, and it's like this huge convention, and there's like an awards ceremony. It's kind of like with the mainstream awards ceremony, but for the adult industry, if that makes any sense. Every year I would just get like drunk, and it's like a party for us, you know. We have so much fun because like everyone's there. It's one huge party in Vegas for all the porn stars. This picture is us in the hallway of some hotel that we're staying in. I think that these outfits, they're like robes that were sent to us from like a company, and literally we wore those like the whole trip because we were like naked the whole time, you know, because that's just what we do when we party, we get naked. So these robes we would wear like out in the hallway if we had to go to the hallway, but sometimes we would just go in the hallway naked, but for this one, clearly we had robes on. I wish I could tell you who we were partying with, but I don't want to get sued. I'm going to keep that quiet. It's like very secretive that like porn stars like party with like all the A-list celebrities because it would make their image look really bad if they were like hanging out with us. So it's always been like kept on the DL, but it's like very known that they're all friends, they all hang out, they all like party together. So that is kind of what's going on in this picture. And then in this next picture, you can see, and I'm so sorry if this offends anyone because that is not my intention at all, but just know that back then I was not as educated as I am now, and I would never do this because I think it's so disrespectful. There were like Marines clearly that had come for this convention to like, you know, meet the girls. And somehow, and I don't know how because I was drunk and I don't remember, but somehow we got the Marines naked and we got into their outfits. I think we maybe just wanted to take pictures in their outfits. I think that's what it was, and we were just like really drunk. We're like, oh my God, can we take some pictures in your uniform? Like, that's so hot. Like, that's probably what us drunk, like where our mindset was at. So as you can see, and this is in the hotel hallway. I'm pretty sure that these guys took their clothes off. Like, we convinced them to take their clothes off in the hotel hallway so that we could take pictures with our uniforms. I'm pretty sure that was the story behind it. So this is us clearly taking pictures in their, what is it? Their blues. I don't even know what they're called. Okay, so this next picture is, do you guys probably don't remember this song? Maybe some of you guys do, but there was like this really popular song from a band called Crazy Town that's like, come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar baby. It was like really popular song back in the day. Anyways, so this is the lead singer. His name's Shifty. My friend Natty, his manager, and me at a club like really drunk one night, and you'll see a theme of me just flipping off like every picture. That was like my thing for some reason. It's like so lame and embarrassing to look back on it now, but like that was me. Also, this is pre-nose job. I had only had one nose job. So that's what this nose is, but it wasn't a good nose job because I got my nose done when I was like really young. I think I was like 17. I don't remember the exact age. I was like a teenager, and they had done a very like conservative nose job. And so it pretty much looked the same. You could see my nose looked very different. When people go to clubs, like they like dress up and get all sexy, you can see in this picture, I literally wore like pajamas to go clubbing because I did it like every day. That was like my thing. I'm still in pajamas, like not much has changed except for, you know, minus a bottle or two of vodka at night. Okay, next picture is me giving myself a tattoo. I actually still have that one. It hasn't gotten removed, guys. It's right here. That was fun. Okay, this next picture is from the porn convention. This was like my posse. Is that what they call it? A posse? What do they call when like you have like a crew of people that follow you around or are with you all the time? Not your squad, your entourage. That's what I'm thinking. This was like my entourage back in the day. This is like so embarrassing, but it's true. These are like all the people that like hung out with me, came with me everywhere I went. Some of them worked for me, some of them were just friends and like to like hang out and do stuff with us. We also always like got matching outfits or clothes. This one had my website on it at the time. And look at that hair. That hair is cool. I almost think like it'd be fun to do that hair again. It's probably back in style now. One of the guys in the back is actually like a fighter, like a MMA UFC fighter, and then his friend is next to him, and then one of my assistants, and then some other people that were helping me like at the convention. So some of them were hired, but some of them, like I said, were just friends coming along. The UFC guy was like my bodyguard at the time. Not like I needed one, but you have to remember like people from all over the world come to this convention because they know all the porn people are gonna be there. And so it can get like a little crazy at times, and because you do porn, people think like, oh, that they can like come up and grab your tit or grab your ass or something. It's just super inappropriate. Like even though we do porn and we're like drunk most of the time, like it's still not okay for them to do that. They have to pay, hello. Give me money, I'm not free, honey. This next picture is a picture of me in New York, and I was escorting at the time, and I remember I was at some like swanky hotel, so that's what that was from. By the way, I'm in the process of writing my second book, and so many of you guys are like, what in the world is taking you so long? Can I just tell you, this is by far like the hardest book I'll ever write, because there's so many things in there that I don't know if it's okay for me to be talking about, because some of the stuff is like so scandalous. And also like it was just like therapeutic for me, but also like I felt so ashamed like writing some of these things that I've done in my life in this book. And so that's kind of like why it's taking so long, but I can promise you it's gonna be out this year. I have to get it done because I've promised you guys, and so I'm gonna do it. Just wanna let you know. Okay, so that's this picture, and there's so many stories like that go on with some of these pictures that I don't wanna give away too much because again, I'm scared I have to like make sure it's okay through like a lawyer before I talk about it. Okay, so this picture, this is my friend Natty, by the way. She was my assistant at the time. We have matching tattoos that say F you in this picture, and I actually got mine removed. She still has hers. Because I flipped off the camera in every picture, as you'll see, it's like a recurring theme. I just put like F you as for so stupid. I'm telling you, the tattoos I got were like so dumb. I did a whole video on like my tattoos and the stories behind them. And then you'll also see that on that finger, my ring finger, there are initials on there. And that's a whole other story time that we will talk about another time. But the bottle of vodka, common theme, that was what I drank. I just drank it straight out of the bottle or took shots. And I'm also smoking a cigarette. This was in the studio for that band Crazy Town. They were filming an album and we were just like hanging out with them in there. That's the story behind that. Okay, here's another one. Another one. I went to clubs every day. That's just like was my thing. It's what I did. And I was drunk every day. When I was drinking, I was so much fun, by the way. I feel like so boring now. Like drunk Shannon is way more fun. She's also very dangerous and should not be allowed to drink. And I posted a picture that I'm gonna be showing you guys in a second here. That was me holding a gun, like a big ass one, and then like a bottle of vodka, and I like titled it, this was my 10-year challenge. Like I'm not allowed to be in possession of either one of these things anymore, especially at the same time. That's like another story time video. Maybe I'll do that one next. I was just fearless. Like I just would do that you would never do sober, you know what I mean? So like this picture is me at a club and I just like literally went up to the DJ booth, like pushed him out of the way and like put the things on because I didn't like the music and I wanted to change it. So I just like would literally just go up and change the music. And that's my friend Kara who was helping me out with that. And the DJ is back there like, there's nothing I can do. Like what am I gonna do? Like push these girls back out of the way? That was my crazy ass changing the music at a club. Who does that? I do. Here's another picture. I loved my hair, by the way. My hair was so much fun. These are extensions in case you're wondering. I got like the individual extensions that you like clamp in. And this was like years and years and years ago, just because I loved having fun colors in my hair. It looks like I'm making out with her, which I'm sure I did like throughout the whole night, but we were actually sharing like a lime or a lemon or something because we were taking shots. And someone snapped a picture. This is in the middle of a club, by the way. Here's another picture. I have a lot of pictures I pulled from like the porn conventions just because like I was going through that album of pictures and they were all like in the same thing. I am the only one with sunglasses on doing an interview during the daytime. You have to know like that we're all partying, right? But these other girls like clearly didn't have anything to hide. I did, because who knows what was going on with those eyes were like a dead giveaway with whatever shenanigans I was up to at the time. Do you feel me? Literally doing interviews in Vegas with sunglasses on. Who does that? I do. This picture is me not looking so cute. That is like not a flattering picture of me at all. Clearly the extensions came out and the hair was not looking cute. But this is obviously in a private plane, up to no good. Some more shenanigans. I don't even remember what this trip was from, but there's halfway of someone's face in there. Anybody know who that is? And then this is gonna be the last one because this video is getting too long. If you guys want me to do another one of these videos, I can do like a part 2, but this is me in a brothel. So there's that. If you wanna know why I have like football stripes underneath my eyes, it's because we went to this brothel and I think there's actually video footage of it on YouTube somewhere that someone had posted. It was called the Love Ranch or the Bunny Ranch or something like that. I don't remember. And we were staying there, obviously, and I'm smoking inside. I don't even know if that's allowed or not, but clearly I didn't follow the rules back then. We had these stripes underneath our eyes because we were going and we were teeping. Yes, teeping, you heard me right. Would just try to start trouble wherever we were because we got bored easily. So, or at least I did. So I got like a bunch of the girls from the brothel to go teepee the manager's house and sneak out. And that was like a big no-no. You're not allowed to sneak out of the brothel. You're not like allowed out. I know it sounds bad, like they had us like chained up in there, but that was not the case. And I was like a porn star being featured at this brothel. So it like, I definitely was getting the other girls in trouble. I wasn't really, like you couldn't really get me in trouble because I was featuring there and I wasn't there like all the time. I was like, gonna be gone soon. So we thought it would be fun to like be in disguise and like go teepee. Clearly football stripes under your eyes is not disguising you, but we thought it was fun. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Like I said, if you want more of these videos, thumbs up this video so I know you liked it. And I hope that you enjoyed it. I have a lot more pictures if you guys want to see more, so let me know. Also, don't forget to get the bundle, and if you are going to be in the LA area on the 23rd, it's at the Indie Beauty Expo. I would love to meet you guys and say hi to you. Come say hi. All the info will be down in the description box below. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. I'm sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and I hope to see you in my next video.